What you lot saying, my people? Back with another video. Yo, time is flying. Do you know how long it's been since I started this YouTube channel? 7 months. 7 long months. It's crazy. Time flies, isn't it? Mad. Actually mad. 7 months and I still ain't got no hair on my head, you know. You know, I should have grew my hair between now and this, well, from then and this video. And I wonder if I would have had hair. Probably not still. Once bald, always bald. Once an egg, always an egg, baby. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, man. Mate, it's been 7 months since I had this channel. And guess how much subscribers I got? It's not looking good. 195 subscribers. I know, right? Done about 55, 60 videos. Majority long form. Only 195 subscribers. I should just hang on my boots and quit, right? Nah. Ain't nobody gonna do that. Have I been as consistent as I should have been? Not really. Have I really put like real like effort in quality? Not really. I'll be real, I haven't. However, they say your first 100 videos are going to be rubbish, so it is what it is. But yeah, man. Obviously, if anyone wants to like, subscribe and all that good stuff, you know, I just want 200 subscribers. 200 is good. So just 5 more. So if you're watching this, just subscribe and then unsubscribe later. Make me feel like I got... No, I'm joking. Don't. But yeah, I've been hanging around like the 195. Then I'll get like 197. Then 2 will go. 1 will come back. 1 will go. Like, I don't even know who's like my core subscribers, who's been here from the beginning. But if you have, leave a like and a comment. I'll be curious to know. Yeah, man, who's still here? Who's still around, you know? Or maybe people are watching, lurking in the background. They just don't want to subscribe. They haven't given a I do that sometimes. I'll be real. I'll put my hands up. There's some videos I might watch, but like I'm not really plugged in. And I think I'm just like, you know what? I haven't got enough value yet, or it's not exactly catering for me. So like, yeah. But then there's some channels where I'm like fully locked in, right? I'm a subscriber. I look out for my notifications for new videos. But yeah, man, obviously you know already. But yeah, anyways, 6-7 months, you know, I've been vlogging this self-development journey, man. And you know what, you lot, man, I'm just at peace. Like I've come so far. Whoever has been here from the beginning, like, you know, as you know, I vlogged this. I did my first video talking about how when I went broke trying to start my first e-com store, you know, me then going broke, you know, and me not having a job, you know, and me trying to look for work at the time. It came to a point where like I needed work ASAP, and obviously, you know, financially I couldn't afford being in London and all that stuff. So as you know, I moved to Liverpool. Thank God, got a job. I've been trying to build myself up financially, and to get back into building my own brand. And as you know, I've now slowly starting to build it, but it took time. But to say that within all that process, it wasn't any of the external work that needed to be done. It wasn't getting a job. It wasn't having place. It wasn't making money. It wasn't all this stuff. The real work, when I look back in it, was all internal. All the work that I had to do, that I'm still doing now, should I say, was all internal. Like, I realized a lot of the stuff, I was just self-sabotaging. A lot of the stuff were patterns that I've built in my subconscious mind from years ago. You know what I mean? My relationship with money, my relationship with my action, my relationship with my identity. You know what I'm saying? My reasoning in my mind, all this kind of stuff were all like, just weren't the way of doing things. But remember, the brain doesn't know what's right or wrong, right? The brain is built for survival. It can only go based by data. So this is why it's really important to do that internal work, so we can really understand what's been happening in our subconscious mind, you know what I mean? And really deep down and start from the base level to realize, yo, like, what have you been telling yourself from young? What's your relationship with your outlook on money? What's your relationship with your identity, with your belief systems, with your confidence? Like, what are you acting on? You know what I mean? Are you acting with scarcity? Are you acting with fear? You know what I mean? Do you have doubt? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of things that can happen through your life, and you know, you end up creating this character that doesn't serve you, but you're so used to it, you don't know any difference. You think this is it. You don't even realize you've put your hands up, you've given up on life. Not given up on life, but you've given up on your full potential because you don't know any difference. In your head, you've convinced yourself that this is just the way life is. I'm not supposed to win. I'm not supposed to be successful. I'm supposed to be in this 9 to 5, or I'm not supposed to have a business. All these things, you know what I mean? We've self-inflicted and told ourselves that this is who we are. This is the situation. It's all mixed up. And you know, I'm bad at explaining things. You know, you have to deep dive and understand, you know, where your identity comes from. If it's serving you, and if it's not, break it down and rebuild your identity to a person who will and who can accomplish all the things you want in your life, right? So anyways, what I've been doing, and to share, to say, most of my growth and most of the work has been working internally. It's breaking down who I am. Who are you, Zach? Who am I? What's that film? Jackie Chan. Do you remember that film? My God, that's old school. That was a really good film. But yeah, like really breaking down and just understanding like who I am, understanding how the subconscious works, how my mind works, you know, find out, you know, like what belief systems I've had in place. All these things I've had to really break down, strip down. Hence why my bio on my channel says building myself from zero. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, like from the ground up. Because yeah, it's important to kind of like dissect, you know, what's been going on, because it's crazy the way we work on autopilot, and some of us have really convinced ourselves in a way of comfort that it's okay to be where we are. You know what I mean? We've come with reasoning, you know, to convince ourselves that it's all right not to grow. It's all right to be unhappy. It's all right to not have the things you want in your life. It's all right, you know what I'm saying? No, it's not goddamn all right, bruh. But anyways, I don't want to ramble all on about it. But I just want to say, yo, let's call this a 7-month anniversary video. And yeah, man, if you're stuck in a rut and you feel like you've done bare action and it's just not, you feel like you're just not moving forward, it's because you ain't done the internal work, man. Who you are, you know what I mean? Your identity is not in line with the goals you want to accomplish. And that is it. Who you are now, you know, what it takes, you don't have what it takes to be that person that wants to accomplish those goals you want. So once you've, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Once you can identify with that person who is a business owner, who makes 6 figures a month, you know, who is confident, who has conviction, you know what I mean, who takes pride, who's a provider, whatever it is, you know, once you can identify with identity, you get me, it's just a matter of the manifestation and everything catching up with you. So you have to be that person now, and for you to do that, you need to, you know what I mean, you have to break down your old identity or the negative identity and understand who your new identity is, and basically mold yourself into that person, right? So yeah, she opened the door a bit tough there. But yeah, man, to say that, yeah, like, man, I keep going on and off, don't I? But what was I gonna say? Yeah, to say, yeah, like, yeah, you have to do the inner work. You have to really break down who you was and who you are now, dissect it, understand what it takes, you know what I mean, to be that person, and just be that person, man. So yeah, man, that's a little update. Kind of lost myself in that little bit, but yeah, man, 7 months anniversary, we're here. I'm at peace. Like, yo, I don't remember the last time I was like anxious, stressed, had an argument. Mate, I'm just at peace. I just know it's gonna work out. I just know I'm on the path, you know what I mean? Like, I'm becoming the one. You know, Neo in the Matrix is like, I forgot what he says. You know, when he becomes the one, like, he doesn't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the one. I'm not the one. And then one day he's like, I am the one. And do you get me? That's how I'm feeling right now, bruv. So, mate, I just want to keep growing, yo. Just keep growing. Keep building up those those, you know, what's the word? Like, you know, that self-belief, you know what I'm saying? Where I'm just continuing, I'm just stacking wins. You know what I mean? Stacking wins. So that's what you got to do. Stack wins to get me. So you have more confidence, more conviction. You're just building up this person where it comes to a point where you don't know, your mind doesn't know any difference. It's like, this is who he is. He is the man. Like, he is the one. Like, he's the man. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, you know, you don't know any difference. Now you're basically in the process of growth and changing. It's like a fake it before you make it. We're having to trick our mind that we are already this person. You know what I'm saying? It's part of the game. But it'll get to a point where you're doing everything that you need to do, everything that it takes to be this identity, to be this person that can get all the things you desire in your life, to a point where you'll just sink. It just be natural. It's like I don't know if he's faking it or not anymore. He's believing it. He's behaving like that. I don't know if he's it already, or he's already it, or he isn't, like. But right now, the data we've got from how he's acting, how he believes, how he sees things, how he looks at things, is like he's the man. So he the man. So anyways, you lot, don't know if that made any sense. But yeah, man. But all I'm gonna say is, yo, peace and love, more life. Keep growing daily. Keep pushing. Don't think you're too cool for school for personal growth. To get me, don't be out here drifting, baby. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, man, peace and love. And yeah, man, I'll catch you on the next video.